This is the first time the alien has seen a human cigarette. However, out of curiosity, his companion eats one.
What are you doing? I was curious to taste it. It is not food.
Next, they use the replica machine to create 2 more cigarettes. Following Dr. Finn's instructions, they place the cigarette butts in their mouths. Since they don't have a lighter, they use energy from their laser weapons to ignite the tips of the cigarettes. Even though it's their first time smoking, their technique is surprisingly skillful. They never imagined that the sensation of smoke spreading throughout their bodies would feel so extraordinary.
500 cigarettes.
Unexpectedly, the alien ended up in the cockpit while continuously smoking. At that time, Commander Kelly noticed a man holding an ashtray that kept producing cigarette smoke. To avoid disturbing others who were working, he was forced to let him leave early. Later, the captain came to speak with the alien. However, upon entering his room, they found a table completely covered with cigarettes. Concerned about the crew's health, the captain immediately took him to the medical bay for an examination. The doctor was shocked to discover that he had already smoked more than 1,000 cigarettes and that his lungs had suffered severe damage. It turned out that the alien had never stopped smoking since the very first time he tried it, which stunned everyone. For health reasons, the doctor strictly forbade him from smoking again, as it could cause permanent damage. Reluctantly, the man finally resorted to chewing gum in the cockpit. When he returned to his room after work, he discovered that his companion was secretly smoking behind his back. This immediately sparked an argument. The doctor had clearly stated that no one was allowed to smoke anymore, yet his companion could not control himself. Meanwhile, the alien took the opportunity to lecture him. However, when his companion turned around, he found a cigarette hidden inside a flower pot. He immediately confronted the alien about it in return.
What is this?
However, he suddenly changed the subject, saying that he needed to rest early because he had to work the next day. Under his companion's constant pressure, he was eventually forced to take out all the cigarettes hidden in the room. However, after half an hour without smoking, both of them began to lose their appetite, and their moods became extremely unstable. At this point, his companion could no longer endure it, and intended to go to the replication machine to get cigarettes. The alien then punched his companion in the face, which made him furious. The 2 of them grappled with each other and became involved in a fierce fight. Fortunately, the doctor managed to develop an antidote in time, and after both of them were injected with it, their conditions quickly recovered.